Okay, I'm back. It says connection's fairly good, so it's a little better. Hey, guys. Glad you can make it back. Well, Angeli, I don't know if you were there before. Hi. Oh, good. Good deal. We'll give it a minute here for people to get back in. Thanks, Black Madonna. Okay. What? All right, so Farah's up next. Okay, so Farah's donated. Thank you, Farah. Let me... No, Jyoti, your reading is not complete, but we did have a donation, so I'm going to have to... Let's see if it came through on the PayPal. Do that one first. Those do take priority, but I will get back to you. You're still on the list. I am so sorry about all these technical issues. Okay, I will, hon. I gotta check PayPal first. Looks like it's came in. Yep. Thank you, Farah. Okay, let's see. Well, oops. Wrong question. There we go. Farah. So if I am in a relationship with Abraham, will he be loyal to me? Okay, well, hon, that is a yes or no. But since you donated, we'll do the pendulum and the tarot for you, because I want to try out this new. In case you guys haven't seen it, this is my. I just got this over the weekend, and I've tested it out and it works. So, well, I will read the cards for you too, Farah. But let's just see what the pendulum has to say. Will Abraham be loyal to Farah if they're in a relationship? We gotta know. So let me pull some tarot for you. That's what the pendulum said. No, so I don't know. I mean, if you're asking that, you might already have a impression of him that he may be kind of a cheater or not, kind of a player. Let's see what we can get from the tarot. For Farah. One more. Yeah, I'm thinking that the pendulum's correct on this, huh? Because we have, I would say that this represents, we got the King of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands. The Queen is representing Farah, the King is representing Abraham, and then here's the Tower with it, which is something unexpected happening, something that's turning your world upside down. So I would say that that's pretty much two verifications there on that. No, he would not be loyal to you. So yeah, sorry, dear, but yeah, the Tower's pretty. It's not always a negative thing, but since you're asking, the Tower doesn't always have to mean something negative. But since you are asking this particular question, and I think in your situation it is negative. That's what you would end up. You would, here's the two of you, and then there's that Tower. Okay. Unexpected already happened. Okay. Oh, was he already disloyal to you? I mean, you don't have to answer that, but and if he was already, I mean, he would probably do it again. Okay. Okay, so Jyoti is up next. All right, Jyoti, will I get a government job soon? Any guidance needed? Okay, let's see here. That's actually a couple questions. I only answer one. You had a misunderstanding today, and we started talking. Okay. Well, I mean, take it as it. You always use your own intuition over anything, Farah. But if you're questioning that whether he'd be loyal to you, there must be something that inside of you that gives you that impression. Now, I don't know what it is, but the Pendulum said no, and then we had that Tower card as well. So take it for, use your own intuition always above everything. Okay. Yeah, Jyoti, honey, you're asking. Yes, true. You are asking about a government job soon. So I could use the Pendulum on that for yes or no, but then you're also asking about guidance. So I think we're just going to do tarot for you. Because I'm only going to really answer one question. That's all I do on these free ones. So I'm going to talk about is there any guidance that we can give Jyoti about getting a government job? And I'm going to use the angel cards for that, actually. Feel drawn to use the angel cards. So what kind of guidance can we give Jyoti about getting a government job? Well, I think the first card that came out is the Ace of Fire, and it says on here, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So I think that's your huge yes on that as far as getting that job. Now, what we need, what we're talking about here as far as, your further guidance, I do pull 3 cards, so I'll tell you what these others say here. We're talking about forgiving yourself or others, and don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Okay, we've got the Queen of Fire. So I think what that's trying to tell you, if you got an interview or whatever, to be sure and talk about different things that you have done, that you've been creative at work on your own, something that you've done independently. Okay, there's some guidance there as far as at an interview. And then this is talking about, it is a three of air, great sadness and the need to forgive yourself or others. So I don't know, if you've had some problems in the past as far as at work or something that you needed to heal from that and need to forgive yourself or others. But that is another message, to forgive yourself if you had problems at an employer in the past. But it does look good. Just think about that during an interview, about talking about things that you have done independently on your own that you have created. So go back and think about something that you've done, like if you've come up with a new way of doing things that's quicker, more time efficient, stuff like that. Okay, that was for Jyoti. Amdar's up next. So Amdar, how would my girlfriend feel if I asked her to get married? Oh my goodness, I love that question. Let's see. Let's see what we can tell Amdar. Oh, Jyoti, you wanted a pendulum? Bless your heart. I did not see that. I did that. It Sorry, I did not see that in chat, honey. If you liked and subscribed, Jyoti, though, and set your notifications, you can come back. First 15 readings are free. If you want further clarification on that. All right. Amdar and his girlfriend. How would Amdar's girlfriend feel if he asked her to marry him? So Amdar must be thinking about asking his girlfriend to get married. Hey. Okay, well, we have got 3 swords cards here. We've got 3 swords cards here, which is a lot of thought. That would, I think that they would overanalyze it, because we've got the 8 of swords, be thinking about everything under the sun besides just getting married. Like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do that? What are we going to do? And she would be thinking about moving as well, possibly travel. But we do have the 6 of swords here. This 10 of swords, and I know it looks bad, but it's also like coming to the end of something, like the end of having all these thoughts. So I think this is actually your positive card in these cards, saying that, you know, she would be kind of stuck in her head, I don't want to say worrying, but how are we going to do this? And how are we going to do this? And what's that going to happen? And what's going to happen? And stuff like that. But the 10 of swords, I mean, those thoughts would eventually go away. So that's what I got for you. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say this is negative. I didn't see any jumping out love, just overexcited, and this big love. I think they're going to be more focused on like practical things about it. Okay? Or in their head, like, more, instead of focusing on their heart and how happy they are about it, it's more like, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? And it's that kind of stuff. Okay. So Damini's up next. So Damini, okay, you're on the pendulum. Yay. Let me get things cleared off here. And Amdar, if you're still here, just thinking on that, like maybe try to clear the future, like get things kind of settled before you ask this person. I know they love you because I remember you from before asking about, does my girlfriend I just remember you, unless I'm getting you mixed up with someone else, I remember you asking me, does my girlfriend love me, or what does my girlfriend think of me, or something like that. And I remember the Lovers card coming out. This is from past. So she loves you, okay? But if you could maybe have things kind of more set, well, I've already thought about that, and I've already thought about that, and this is what we could do. And this, kind of have things kind of set up to where you've already been thinking about those things that she may overthink. Okay. All right. So Damini, will Damini find, okay, Damini, I'm going to use the pendulum for that, but I need some kind of time frame, because the soon could mean so many different things to so many different people. So I think I'm going to say, let's say this summer. Well, I don't really know where you're at. I'm going to say this summer, or let's say within the next 3 months. If you want me to ask something different, go ahead and yes, by this year. By the end of this year, okay. We can say, will Damini find love in 2021? How's that? Okay. Will Damini find love in 2021? I've never had that before. It's saying to rephrase it. Rephrase it. It doesn't like the way I asked that. So I'll say by the end of the year. Will Damini fall in love by the end of the year? Okay, we got a yes. So I just had to rephrase that to how it would answer, basically. So I asked, will Damini fall in love by the end of the year? And it said yes. So yay for Damini. I also do a Rebel deck card for the Pendulum people. So let me pull one of these for you. It may not be related to your question. These are just kind of fun. Please don't take these cards too seriously. I just try to keep things going here a little bit more entertaining. Just throw in a little Rebel deck card. But they do, I've had a lot of people that they've resonated with. So, all right. Okay, Damini, it says you need a big fucking hug. Squeeze. So this is like a hug from me, from your spirit guides, whoever. That's what it's saying. So squeeze to you, it says. All right. Your Rebel deck is amazing. You like the Rebel deck? Cool, cool. I just don't want anybody getting offended or anything, because some of it's kind of, I mean, they're pretty straightforward, blunt, But okay. that one was sweet, though. Just talking about you need a hug. Okay, we got Black Madonna's up next. Black Madonna, hello, dear. So, sending me. Okay, I think you're wanting to know this person, is it SJ or J? This Aquarius. Is this person sending you negative intentions? Is that what I'm understanding? Is SJ, okay, sending you any negative intentions? Okay, let's ask. All right, gotcha, Black Donna. We're going to use the pendulum on that. We'll ask. Let's see here for Black Madonna. Does SJ have negative intentions towards Black Madonna? Okay, that said no. Those was your exact words. So let me ask with your exact words. I want to make sure you get the right answer. But that said no. Okay, is SJ sending Black Madonna any negative intentions? Still got to know. So no, I don't. I don't know what you're, why you're thinking that, but the pendulum said no. Okay, Rebel deck card for Black Madonna. Okay, it says here, shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive, let that shit go. So maybe there's somebody that you need to, hey, this could even be related to the Aquarius here. Hi, Luna Moon, I'm doing good, hon. How are you? So shame, regret, and guilt, those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. All right, so that was for Black Madonna. Oh yeah, I just got chills. I think that is related to your Aquarius, actually. This person does not have negative intentions towards you, hon. Okay, you're welcome. Had a nice day with your friends. Awesome. What time is it there, Luna? Just curious. Happily Ever After's up next. I love that name. Happily Ever After. Okay, 7 o'clock at night. Interesting. Happily, yay. Oh, happily, you must know Happily Ever After. I'm a dork. Okay. I guess, is Happily Ever After, did they post their question? Or am I missing something here? Mm-hmm. Take Black Madonna's question down. She hasn't posted it. Okay. Well, we'll have to skip her. Sun Queen. All right, Lisa's here. Lisa, you can drop your, oh, there's your question. All right. So, Tamisa, is Tommaso going to fall in love with me? Ooh. Okay, I'm going to ask the pendulum on that one. No, honey, happily, you can. You just have to go to the end of the list. That's what we do. If you're not here when your name's called, we skip you, but you get to be added to the end of the list. I mean, unless you become somebody that's, excessively doing that, but you're not, so. Okay. So if you want to be added back, we can get you added back. All right, Elisa. Is Tommaso going to fall in love with Elisa? Is Tomasa gonna fall in love with Tanisa? And I got a no on that. I did get a no on that. I'm sorry, dear. That doesn't mean somebody's not going to, but Tommaso said no. Let's pull you a Rebel deck card. Okay. I know I've said this a million times, but one of these days I'm going to get a second camera, up here somewhere so you can see. I think it'd be really cool to see this, this mat. But I'm saving up, but due to y'all's donations, I think I'm going to be able to have enough and get one. So that'd be cool. And you can also see the cards. So I want to do that dual thing where you have your face and then you have your cards. Elisa, I'm going to pull you a Rebel deck card, honey. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm being honest with you. That's what it said. So what kind of card can we give Elisa? All right. This one popped out at me. It says love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. There we go. So it's saying to give love. Give love. But possibly not this Tommaso. Okay. That was for Elisa. Bless your heart. We got Ashley's up next. No. You're welcome, Elisa. I hate giving bad news, but I do it because I've been in a situation where you're waiting around for someone, and it's nothing worse than waiting around for someone when they're not coming. This way you won't wait around. You go live your life. There's somebody out there for everyone. That's why I'm honest about what I see. I'm going to tell you the truth, whether it hurts you or not, because you're better off in the long run. Okay, so we that's right. All right, what's going on? We got folks got added to the list and then ran off. Oh, we're starting with the new sub list. Okay. Oh, I didn't even put my banner up. Goodness gracious. I got all just distraught over the technical difficulties earlier. My God, I can't even talk. So we're just moving on to new subscribers. Those that are still on the free list will get answered, if they're here. You're welcome, Elisa. So I guess Ashley's run off. I shouldn't say run off. That's, you know what I mean. So I'll take her off. So S is next. Okay. On to that new sub list. How can I attract Mrs. Sharma? Okay. Let's see. That's tarot question. Let's see what we got for us here. How can I attract Mrs. Sharma? All right. So I want to know what you can do to attract Mrs. Sharma. Okay. So we've got the Moon, the Hermit, and the Page of Cups for you, Ez. Page of Cups, I believe, is representing you. Okay. And there's also the Moon, which is like hidden. There's something hidden, or can even be in you asking about what can I do to attract her? What can I do? This Moon is like maybe you're confused on this. You're trying to figure this out, and things are hidden from you. You just don't really know what to do. We have the Hermit card here, which is, to me, once again, representing you and what you're thinking. Like, you're thinking a lot about this. Like, what should I do? What should I do? And really going inside, trying to figure out what to do. But we have here this Page of Cups. And I think this is your main card telling you what to do. Like, this is representing you. And you can see here that this person is offering their love. It doesn't necessarily have to be their love. Offering something. So that, I think this is what your message is, for you to give her something. Give this person. If it's not a gift, it could be, this is more, actually represents more of an emotional thing, like a compliment, something that makes this person feel good, or even telling this person how you feel about them, is your message on how you can attract, because I don't think this person really knows. It's not what I'm getting here. They don't, the Hermit could also represent them, that they're like, they don't even know that you're even interested, or that you want to know this question you're asking. So basically the gist of it is, offer them something, be it a gift, be it a flower, be it a compliment, something like that. When that'll attract good energy, so that they will come to you. Attract good energy. Let them know. Get in their space. Okay? All right, so that was for us. Hello. All right. What? Okay. So we got Shemai's up next. All right, Shemai. Thank you, Queen, for keeping up with all this. All right, Shemi. Oh, it's gracious. Put up the wrong one. There we go. So, will Luca reach out before my birthday? Okay, we're going to use the pendulum on that. That is yes or no question. I don't know if you were here earlier, Shemi, but this is the mat that I'm using. So we will find out about Luca. It's been tested. It works correctly. So let's see here. Will Luca reach out to Shemai before their birthday? I got a yes. We got a yes. So yes, they are going to reach out to you. I also pull a Rebel deck card for my pendulum folks. So let's pull a card for you. These are just for fun. Just for fun, entertainment purposes only. Don't take these Rebel deck cards too seriously. The pendulum you can take seriously because that's tried and true. All right. And the tarot cards. I guess I'm just not a big on these oracle. I just haven't done oracle cards enough to really trust them, I guess. Okay. All right. It says here, shit is going down with your job. reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So that's what you got there. All right, that's for Shimei. Talking about your job. But as far as your main question that you asked, you are going to hear from Luca before your birthday. And happy birthday too, hon, if it's coming up soon. It does make sense. I love it. I love it. Maybe I need to have a little bit more faith in those Rebel deck cards. Okay. Okay, yeah, Queen, I'll just reiterate what Queen's got here about. Queen does let you know when to post your question. What you need to do to get on the list is say that you liked and sub. Of course, please like and sub as well. And then she will get you added to the new sub list, okay? We're doing, I call it the old sub list, but it can have new subscribers on it, but we're still finishing up that. Then we'll move over to the new subscriber list, okay? So Michelle's up next. Hello, Michelle. Michelle's asking, when will I get a good job? Yeah, Sun Queen, I know you were actually on the list, but let's see, you were on the list, but you missed your turn. That list is closed, hon. I'm sorry. I normally would stick you at the end, but if the list is still open, I'm afraid the list is closed. But you can donate, Sun Query. If you have a question, you can donate, and I will put you ahead of the others. All right, Michelle. Okay. When will I get a good job? Details, timeline, what kind? Okay. Sweetheart, I only answer one question on these free readings, but I can get you a time frame. There might be, I'm just pulling 3 cards. There might be some details as far as what kind, but it's only 3 cards. But as far as time frame, I do want to let you know on that, and you may already know this, but I just like to throw this out there that that time is so fluid, and it could change so much due to other people's free will, your own free will. So, take it with a grain of salt, okay, as far as time frame. All right, let's see what we can get from Michelle. When will she get a new job? When will Michelle get a new job? Or get a good job? Okay. So Michelle, we got the 8 of Cups here, which is about moving on. I think it's about as well giving us a time frame on this of 8. I'm going to say 8 months. That's what we're looking at here, an 8 for you. And as far as the other part, let's see, we got the Magician, which is also talking about manifesting. You're going to manifest this job if you're not already. You're in the process of it. And the Ace of Cups here. So whatever this job is, it's going to definitely give you a new emotional feeling. Like you're going to feel so much more just emotionally fulfilled with what you're doing. I don't know if what you're doing right now just doesn't, it may be just something that does not emotionally satisfy you. You don't really feel like you're doing anything that is of any substance. Okay. So that's what I got for you. And I'm going to say 8 months on that, Michelle. All right. We got Ed's up next, or Eddie. Eddie's want to know about Eddie's Pisces. Why is this Pisces not talking to Eddie? Okay, let's see what we can get for you, hon. Why is, you're welcome, Michelle. Why is the Pisces, why is Eddie not talking, or why is the Pisces not talking to Eddie? Why is the Pisces not talking to Eddie? What's going on? What's going on with the Pisces? Well, it looks to me that they are, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I was about to say that there was someone else, but I don't think so, because this Nine of Pentacles is about being single. Okay, so they're not doing anything behind your back or anything as far as having some kind of relations with somebody else. That's not what's going on here, but they are spending a lot of time with friends. Okay, that might be why they're not talking to you right now. Is something with a friend. I don't know if a friend has told them something, or they've got other things going on with a friend. The High Priestess is here as well. Eddie, when the High Priestess comes out, this tells me that you know what's going on. If that's the case, if you're not quite sure, your gut's not telling you something, this can also talk about secrets and something hidden from you. So if that's the case, then someone is keeping secrets. Somebody has told this person something that's about you that's secretive. There's something going on here. If you didn't already know, oh, hello, she's in a relationship. Okay, well, then that could be, if you're saying she's in a relationship, but she's got the Nine of Pentacles here. She may be in a relationship, but she sure does a lot of things on her own. Very independent person. Possibly, it looks to me like somebody has said something, okay? Somebody has said something, or they're just spending more time with their friends, okay? That's what I got for you, Eddie. If this person is in a relationship, maybe they're trying to, be more focused on that. I don't think so, though. I think it's more friends. Yeah, more friends. Does she do any drinking? That you know of? Does she drink a lot? Oh, is Eddie still around? No. Okay. Then it's her spending time with other people besides you, and really just more focused on herself. And like I said, there's this gut feeling that you have. Has anyone told her about me? If I was to answer, just from the cards, do you feel like that, Eddie? When the High Priestess comes out, it's my sign to tell you that whatever your gut feeling is, that's the truth. That's what's going on. Okay. That's all I really got for you, Eddie. She's been around a bunch of other people, so it's highly possible. Well, Oh no, I saw myself go out. Luna Moon. All right, Luna Moon's feelings from the Gemini towards Luna Moon. Okay. How is the Gemini? What are the feelings from the Gemini towards Luna Moon? Got all three of these are very good cards. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So they think of you, the Ten of Cups, happiness, okay? This is like the ultimate happiness. So they do think about you as far as like family-wise. I mean, if you're, well, I don't know so much family-wise, but they do think about you. It makes them happy. It does make them happy, and they feel happy when they think about you. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, they see you as somebody who is stable, grounded, practical, confident. Not much bad you can say about the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, but she's got her shit together. Okay, she's making her own way in this world. So they feel that way about you as well. And then the Chariot is just about being driven and moving forward. And, if I would gander to say this person would like to move forward with you. Okay. Because we have this Ten of Cups. That's what they would like. And that is how they feel about you. Okay, Luna Moon, those are the cards that came up for you. So there we go. You got my eye on this new love. Okay, well, that's neat. That's neat. Oh, you're welcome, happily ever after. Okay. So did I mess up? I think I did mess up. Oh, maybe I didn't. Happily ever after. Did I skip her on accident? We added her to the end of the list. Okay. So happily ever after. I wanted to ask what my ex's feelings about reconciling with me. He's a Virgo, initial R. Okay, let's see. Happily is next. Okay. All right. I'm on the right track here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hanging out today. Having some fun. All right. We're going to ask about R's feelings about reconciling with happily ever after. So how does R feel about happily ever after? Okay. Well, when it comes to reconciling, we've got the Death card, We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay. Don't freak out on the death. It is about the ending of something and the beginning of something new. We've got the Five of Pentacles here, which is about feeling left out, feeling lost. And we've got this Eight of Swords as well, about being in their head a lot, thinking about this a lot, feeling kind of stuck, feeling kind of trapped. These are only 3 cards, and I don't see anything in here about any kind of reconciling, okay? I don't see anything about reconciling. I think they are upset over this and think about it a lot, overthink it a lot, feel very alone or left out. But they are recognizing this as the ending of something and the beginning of something new, like the end of your relationship and going on to something new. But they are very bothered by it. So, I don't know that they've really made up their mind about it. I'm not saying that right now in their head to kind of move towards you. Okay, he's in his head a lot. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying right now. Right. So next up is just message. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's in oh man. Okay, good. It's fine now. All right, Tabitha. Dang, I hate that this keeps happening. As far as donations go, if you look in my description, I'm what I say in there, any amount for 3 cards, or you can do an in-depth for $15, and that's 10 cards. Okay. If you wanted like 5 cards, we could do $10. Oh, thanks, Queen. All right, love messages from Aries. Oh my, I don't know. Serenavon? Oh, goodness. I'm just going to say Aries. Spirit knows who I'm talking about. All right, any love messages for Joshika Aries? What can we tell Joshika about the Aries? Okay. This person seems to be, this actually popped out, which is the Four of Pentacles, which is a lot about being like more focused on yourself, kind of a lot of times stingy, greedy. But I think in your situation, this person, this Aries, is just more focused on themselves. They're not willing to take this offer from you at this time. There's just no, they're just kind of indifferent when it comes to feelings for you, hun. They're more focused on themselves. We've got this Patience card, and then the Queen of Swords. I actually pulled 4 because one of them jumped out at me, so I wanted to see if that was part of the message, and I believe it is. which was this Four of Pentacles, about this person just being more focused on themselves. And here's your message for you. This is you. You need to make a decision about waiting on this person. Do you want to wait for this person or not? Okay. Because this person is, at this time, there's no movement forward at this time. They're really stuck on themselves, doing their own thing. So that's your decision. Do you want to wait on this person or not? Okay. And of course, it's up to you. I never tell anyone to wait on anyone. But that's why I think the Queen came out. Like, this is your decision. Yeah, this is your decision. Yeah, there's nothing going on right now. There's nothing here that they hate you or something like that. They're not willing to take this offer from you. They're not doing anything. Well, that's only you can make that decision, honey. Only you. I don't advise anyone to wait, because you got your life. You need to have fun and enjoy your life. Life is too short to wait around on anyone. But I'm not making that decision for you. That's completely up to you. But at the present moment, there's nothing going on. Okay? All right. Yeah, there you go, Joshika. That's up to you, honey. Do what feels good to you. Okay, Nadira. Hello, hon. How are we doing today? Oh, you're welcome, Joshika. What are Scorpio's feelings towards me? We were friends, but now he wants to date, but I don't know if he's playing around. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Sorry, I was talking to Joshika. All right. Let's check out this Scorpio. What's going on with this Scorpio and Nadira? What are the true intentions of this Scorpio? True intentions of this Scorpio. Old sublist is completed. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm good, Nadira. Doing great. Okay, is this guy playing, or is he serious about her, about Nadira? What's going on? What's going on with this Scorpio? Well, the verse, I said, is this guy playing? What's going on with the Scorpio, right? And the Seven of Swords popped out. I mean, you look at that card. What do you think? I mean, this card is the card of sneakiness and not really. He could be playing, okay? Or he could be, I think with this card popping out, he could be playing around. Just because this came out, we've also got the Ten of Swords, which is like kind of being stabbed in the back. So he could very well be. And this Page of Pentacles, I think, is just representing him coming towards you. But he's coming towards you. This is not a love card. This is not. This is more of a material thing, or like it's what he's coming towards you with is not something of an emotional nature. So that's that. With these three cards, I would say I would go with your second part about, he's playing around. I don't think he's evil or something like that. I don't know if he's trying. I hate to say that. I don't know if he's trying to, get you in bed or something. There's nothing in these cards that say that. That's your friend do this, what there. And but for what I was just saying is, somebody's coming after that person, to try to get him in bed, basically. You do think it's the bed part? Okay. you want a Rebel Deck card? Okay, let's see here. You've been a good subscriber. We'll give you a Rebel Deck card. They just take just a second, so. Okay. It says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. That's what it says. So, you know, that kind of goes back to the Scorpio. You're not going to be able to change him. You're not going to be able to change him. That's what he's after. So, okay. Man, that name sounds so familiar. Serb High. Let me look through real quick. But still looking, still looking. I'm not seeing anything. Well, okay. Yeah, I believe, Sir Pie, I do, because, I don't see him on the list. I hate to be so, such a pain about this, but, you know, some people are, you know, subscribing, then unsubscribing, then coming back, and it's just a big mess. So yeah, no, let's go ahead and add Sir Pie to the list. I think I've just seen your name on other channels or something. That's why I'm thinking that. And that might be where Queen's coming from too. We've just seen your name somewhere else. Please forgive us. I'll give you a good reading to make up for it. Okay. So Nadira. Oh wait, no, we did Nadira. We're doing Mirage. Okay. Don't know me. I want to make her my girlfriend. Okay, T doesn't know me. I want to make her girlfriend. Should I make a move to talk? Okay. Well, that is a pendulum question. So we're going to use the pendulum. Siobhan, let's see what we come up with here. Mirage. I'm sorry, Mirage. I'm calling you Siobhan. Okay. Is it Mirage Siobhan? Yes, that's your name. Okay, you're talking about T. Should Mirage make a move to talk to T? Would it be in Mirage's highest interest to talk to T? We got to know. We got to know on that. So, you know, I don't know if maybe that's just your warning that it could be end badly in the end, or maybe just let the person talk to you first. But it said no. Okay, let's get you a Rebel Deck card. See what the Rebel Deck has to tell you. Okay. It says, get some fucking sleep. You're being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face to pillow now. It's just talking about you needing some sleep, hon. These are just for fun. These cards are just for fun. But your answer, I mean, it said no. So there has to be a reason for it. There has to be a reason that you may have a negative, you may get a negative reaction if you were to do that. Okay, Mirage? Okay, we got Nimi 99. I think so. It said no. So I don't know about forgetting about her. I mean, I just for some reason you're not supposed to make that move. You know, that's about all I could tell you. I could, dig into it deeper. If you wanted to donate, we could pull some more cards. But as far as your answer to your question, no. You're welcome. Nimi, or all of you that's here, I gotta take just a quick little break. I think I need you to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ashley, I think you did miss your turn. And we're on new sub list, hon. I'll let Queen check, but I think you did. Okay. So Nimi. All right, we got a pendulum question. Will I be able to find a job by the end of August? Will Nimi be able to find a job by the end of August? Yes, said yes. And it didn't take very long at all to get there. I don't know if that means anything, but sometimes it just spins and spins and spins like it's thinking for a long time, but yours went pretty much directly to yes. So I think that's a good sign. All right, let's pull you a Rebel deck card, Nimi. Pull you a Rebel deck card. Just for fun, see what we got here for Nimi. Okay, this here, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. That person, that project, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. The world has your back. So there you go. Yeah, said yes. Highlight energy, home. We're just doing new subscribers right now. Of course, the donation list is always open. And we got 2 spots left on the new sub list. Okay, so we got analysts. Just going to call you analyst. Analyst. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll call you Preeti. We'll call you Preeti. Because that's your name. All right. I am in India. When will I get selected for Canada immigration? I've already applied and waiting for my selection. Okay, so we got a time frame question here. Now, when you ask a time frame, do know that time is fluid and Sorry, I was Miss Dior. I feel like Miss Dior's already a subscriber, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry, honey. Okay. So on the time frames, we are time is so fluid, okay, is what I'm getting at, is that time is fluid. It could change depending on free will of other people. I am more than happy to see what I come up with here for you. So that's what we'll do. I just like to throw that out there, that I'll do the best I can, but do know that this could change. Okay, this is how the current energy stands today. When will Preeti get selected for Canada immigration? When will Preeti get... Okay, Miss Dior, I'm sorry. I should not accuse people. Oh, wait, no, Queen, Queen, I thought that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let me get this question asked here or question answered. I'm getting all stumbled here. Okay. All right. When is analysts get selected for Canada immigration? When will Preeti get selected for Canada immigration? When will Preeti get selected for Canada immigration? Okay. This is looking good, hon. This is looking good. We got the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups, and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is you getting that communication, telling you this news. I'm going to say 7 months because of the 7 cups here. So 7 months on that. And the High Priestess is just your clarification that to go with your gut feeling. If you feel... When you feel this coming on, you feel like you're going to get this. I think you do. That this is just verifying, but your gut, we're looking about 7 months for you. Okay? 7 months. That's right around the corner. I mean, I think so, but a lot of people, that may be a lot of time. Okay? I was going to look back on Miss Dior. You feel you will get it soon? Good. Well, your intuition is right. Your intuition is right. I don't see Miss Dior at all. So we may be seeing her from another channel. Gosh, I hate being this way. It's just tired of people subscribing, unsubscribing, and coming back to get another free reading. When the first 15 people get free readings anyways, guys. So anyways. All right. Tabitha Joe. General love for the week. Okay. Miss Dior, are you still around? All right. Well, okay, Tabitha Joe. And then general love for the week. What can we tell Tabitha Joe about her love life for the week? One more shuffle. Okay. So what we've got here is some kind of decision being made, because we've got the judgment card. We've got some kind of decision. Oh, Miss Dior, that's so sad. Okay. This is some kind of decision that you're going to be making as far as your love life goes this week. There's like, you have a lot of hope and desire, and this may be a particular person that you're thinking of, okay? And we have the Seven of Cups, which is like, in your situation, I think it's talking about like having some kind of fantasy or some kind of illusion of someone. And you may actually be enlightened to that this week and make that decision that, hey, maybe I'm kind of living in a fantasy world here. Maybe I'm looking at this person through rose-colored glasses is what I'm feeling as far as this week. It may be Judgment Day. You may come up with that decision to try to see things a little bit differently. You've had a lot of hope in this situation, but you may finally realize that maybe this isn't going to pan out. Okay, that's what I got for Tabitha. Okay. Miss Dior, if you're still around, I just don't want bad karma. if can we just go ahead and just add her to the end, Queen, please? I'm sorry, Andre. Like, yeah, what she said. If someone isn't here, we will add you, Andre. I do want to go ahead and add Miss Dior, if she's still around. Just add her to the end, please, Queen. Oh, we got a donation. We got a donation. How accurate are tarot readings? Not being funny or trying to tell everyone I want to know. You already had her. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. Appreciate that. Okay. Hi, Levity. All right, we're going to put Levity's going to be next because Levity has donated. So if you want to go ahead and add your question, we will get to you new subscribers. We will get to you. I do put donations first, but don't leave. We still will get to you. We've got Quali, we've got Serby, we've got Glamorous, we've got her, we've got Miss Dior. Okay. So while Lovety's getting her question together, let's see. What's Cash is asking about? How accurate are tarot readings? I know this is not a question for the tarot. I'm just going to answer that because I would not say 100%. Okay. I'm not a tarot reader and I would not say 100%, but I can tell you from experience, it has blown my mind. That's why I continue to read tarot, because it has just amazed me how many times, numerous times, I can't even count how many times I have seen predictions come true. I have seen different feelings, that people have had, and then they'll come to me and say, oh, well, you told me that person felt that way, and they've recently have told me they felt that way. I mean, I've just seen it too many times to not say that it's not. I can't tell you that it's some fluke or because it's just too many times. But I can tell you, especially on time frames, that Those, no, they're not even, I wouldn't even say close to 100%. Because time is so fluid, but it's real. It's real. I mean, I know I'm just some lady on YouTube. You don't know me from Adam, but I've seen it with my own eyes, how it's amazing how tarot has been very accurate. Even on readings, not just readings I've done, I'm talking about readings from other people that they've done for me that have, it's you're just reading energy is all it is, but it's amazing. I love it. That's why I do it. And I love helping people as well. Okay. All right, levity. Ours next actions towards levity. All right, let's see what we got for this. See what we got for levity. Well, I don't know if we, hold on, I'm saying that, but I don't know if we got the, no, that was through Cash App, wasn't it? Okay. All right. Ours next actions towards levity. Okay. Well, we've got here the Seven of Pentacles, which is like having a lot of patience. Okay. So I'm not really seeing much movement here, within, I don't know, I'd say the next week or two, not much movement, nothing really going on. As far as, this doesn't mean that they have any different, like, negative feelings towards you or anything. Because we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is they're looking at you in a good light. They think that you're, I would say, like, you're financially stable. You're practical about your choices and what you do. Just basically just a good person, okay? And then we also have here this Ten of Swords. So since this person's not really doing much within the next couple of weeks towards you, I would be surprised if they made contact with you. But we've got here this Ten of Swords. So that is telling me that you are going to, this is like your hope at the end, okay? That you are going to be able to you're going to feel better. This is like having very conflicting thoughts in your head. Oh, that's coming to an end. That is coming to an end. And you're going to be able to be more enlightened about what's going on with R in the future. But here soon, like within the next couple of weeks, I really don't see him doing much of anything. He's just like standing there waiting. And I think you are too. Just standing there waiting. Okay. That's all I got for you, Levity. Nothing coming up within the next couple weeks. But it is coming to where you're going to feel better about the situation. Okay. So that was for Levity. You're welcome, Levity. Okay. Koala is up next. First question. Okay. Okay, so you got a neighbor by the name of Jacob. You're wanting to know what this person's feelings or intentions are towards you. Okay, let's see what we got for you. Koala's feelings and intentions I'm sorry, Jacob's feelings and intentions towards Koala. Who's Jacob feeling towards Koala? Who's Jacob feeling towards Koala? I think they're kind of like, we've got here this 2 of Swords. So I actually think they're wondering if you're single. Like they're trying to decide on that. They're confused. They don't really know. They're trying to, we've got this 9 of Pentacles, which is like the single card, a person that's single. So that's what this with it is telling me. I think they're trying to figure out if you're single or not. And we have the Page of Cups here, which is about giving some kind of emotional offering. Same for you. That's funny. Because they're wondering, they're kind of stuck between, like, here they are in the middle here. What? Gosh darn it. Like here you are single. Are they single? And this is them wondering. It's like you got the sword going over to the single, and then we got the sword going over to this Page of Cups, which is, oh, sorry, let me get this in the middle here. And then we got the Page of Cups, which is like them wondering, should I ask them out? Should I talk to them? Should I, well, not really talk to them, but should they advance romantically towards you? And they don't know. They're trying to figure that out right now. That's their feelings or intentions towards you. It doesn't look bad. They don't really know if you're single or not. So maybe you need to portray yourself that way. I don't know how you can really portray yourself as single, but that's what they're wondering. That's what they're wondering. Okay. That was for Koala. We've got Serbies up next. That's hilarious. Okay. Serbies wanting to know, can I get a general message for July? Just whatever falls out, whether it's love or career. I have no preference really. Okay. You know what? I'm going to use the angel cards for you, Serbi. I just feel like we can get you some good messages here from your angels as far as love, career, whatever comes out for July. So what can we tell Serbi about July? What can we tell Serbi about July? What's going on for Serbi? What can Serbi look forward to in July? Ooh, 10 of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security. It's telling you to find magic in the little things in life. So the 10 of Earth is like having, a very happy family life. So maybe you'll be doing something with your family in July, okay? So that's a good card for you. The other 2 are major arcana cards, the Magician and the Hermit. Now the Magician is about manifesting. Here's the Magician here. It says, you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So it's just talking to you about, now's the time to manifest what you want. Now, I don't know if that has something to do with your family. And it also talks here about financial security, but now is the time. Now is the time to manifest what you want. And we also have here the Hermit card, which is spending time in quiet meditation. I think this is I don't know if you meditate, but you should, and use that to in your manifestations too. But it's saying spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So there you go on that. It's just mainly your message is about you are this is a good time for you to manifest, for you to also meditate. Don't forget that meditating. It really is going to help you to clear your mind to be able to manifest even more. And you've got a happy family life and financial security. So that looks great. I didn't see anything about love here, but having a happy family life, I mean, that is love too. That's, it's familial love, but it looks good for you. Looks good for you, Serby. All right, we got Glamorous up next. Oh. You're welcome, Serby. Glamorous. Oh. Glamorous M. Oh, I'm sorry. M and I were to marry not long ago. And because of small things like miniature bickering and negativity, family interference, it was called off. Oh, what's the future for us? Oh, bless your heart. Okay, let's see what we got here. For M and Glamorous. M and Glamorous. What can we tell Glamorous? M and Glamorous. Can we tell M and Glamorous? Oh my goodness. Well, the Hierophant came out. Now the Hierophant's about marriage. This Hierophant is about marriage. So this is the message I'm getting for you. We got the Strength card, the King of Swords, and the Hierophant. And this is telling me that you two are going to find the strength. You're going to cut out all this other stuff that's going on, this minor stuff, this negative family interference, all that kind of stuff, and get married. Okay? He's a Gemini. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, this is definitely, that's the first thing that I thought of when I seen these cards. That's the first thing that come to me. The Strength card popped out, then the King of Swords and the Hierophant, just in that order. The strength. You're going to find the strength. You guys have got to pull together and find that strength to cut all this crap out. This is the King of Swords. He's got his knife here, and he's just cutting it out. You guys need to cut this crap out and do what you were planning to do. The Hierophant's here. That card comes out. It's a long-term relationship and can be marriage because it's about religious ceremonies. So, yeah, you guys need to get together and cut the crap out. Now, there you go. All right. Okay, hers up next. My stinking pencil. Will my boyfriend come back to reconcile our relationship and love? All right. I'm going to use a pendulum on that because that is a yes or no question. This is the pendulum that I use. I don't know how long you've been here, so let me show you what I'm doing. One of these days I'll have a second camera, and you'll be able to see this on a second camera. But this is what I'm using here, okay? And this pendulum is going to answer your question. All right? I will, if I get a yes, then we're just going to leave it at that. If we get a no, I can pull a couple cards, maybe one or two, asking about, why or something. But all right, so all right. I'm telling you, you're most accurate on your yes and no is your pendulum. I'm not saying it can't be done by tarot. I've seen several readers use the tarot for yes or no questions. But in my experience, the most accurate has been the pendulum. Okay. All right. So will hers... Okay, I'm going to say ex-boyfriend. You guys must be broke up. Will hers ex-boyfriend and her reconcile? Okay, honey, we got to know. We got to know on that. All right, and I know that you probably want to hear more information about that. So let me see if I can. See if I can get anything. The pendulum said no. We can look and see the tarot if there's anything different. Well, here's your clarity. We got the Ace of Swords. This is your clarity. The Fool is this person's going on a new adventure, something different, honey. I do not see any anything in here that would show me reconciliation. So I think that pendulum was on for that. We do have the Queen of Swords here, which I think is just telling you to cut it out. To cut it out, okay? Not to cut out something you're doing, but to cut this person out of your life, okay? Because it said no. It did say no on that, so can't it be with me before because that was me? Honey, I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, her. I don't know what you're saying, hon. Okay, Cash, honey, what's going on? You can post your question. You can post your question, Cash. You got a question. She added you on the list. Oops. Queen's got you added. All is well. I see Miss Dior. Dang, I hope we didn't offend her. Feel sorry for that. Hi, Ash. You left a donation. Yeah, the Fool card can relate to a new adventure with some, but I was reading the cards for what I seen in the cards, okay? If you feel differently, go with your own intuition, honey. Ash, honey, where'd you send the donation to? Never mind. I already know you sent it to Ashley. You sent it to Cash App. Is the new sub list closed, Queen? I just hope I haven't missed anything. Okay. We got it. We got the problem fixed in the chat. Yeah, they're just Queen does such an excellent job. She's got so much to keep up with. Goodness gracious. But we got it all sorted out. All's well. So cash. Yeah, Young Buddha, I'm not sure if the new sub list is I know we had 2 spots open earlier. Oh, I'm sorry, not Cash. We got to do Ash because Ash has donated. Thank you, Ash. Can you go ahead and post your question, Ashley? I will be getting back to Cash, okay? No worries, Cash. We got a donation that came in. Okay, Ashley. You're wanting to know if you're supposed to pursue acting instead of teaching. Okay. New sub is complete. Okay, I'm gonna stick up the donation list only. If you're on the new sub list, no worries. You will get answered. Oh, Ash, I've got an Ash. Wait a minute. No, I'm confused. Did both of you donate? Ashley P. Is that you, Ash? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. Oh my goodness. I think I've had this before when I've had 2 Ashleys. Okay. So Ash, I got to check PayPal. I did get Ashley's Cash App. Thank you for clearing that up, Ashley. I did not realize that. What are the odds, you know? What are the odds? My PayPal takes a minute to come through, which I haven't seen that yet. But it looks like. Okay, so Ashley P. Okay. Ash, I'm not seeing the PayPal. Okay. So I'm gonna. It takes a minute to come through, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do Ashley Pearson's, and then if yours has come through by the time I'm done with that, you would be next. Okay. Sorry about all the confusion, guys. All right, thanks, Queen. All right, so Ashley's wanting to know, just in general, within a month of what's coming towards you. Okay. What's coming towards Ashley in this next month? What is coming towards Ashley in this next month? Is coming towards Ashley in the next month. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. So I'm thinking there's going to be some kind of challenges. That's what this Five of Wands is about. That affects your, it could be your love life because we have the Queen of Cups, or just anything that has to do with your emotions. There's going to be some kind of challenges, okay? But we've also got this Four of Pentacles, which is like somebody they can be selfish, stubborn. I think you're going to have some kind of problems in your, it doesn't have to be your love life. It can just be maybe within your family, people that you love. Somebody being stubborn, somebody being selfish, somebody being greedy, and that's going to be challenges for you. I'm going to pull, let's see if we can get, okay, all right. So I'm glad I pulled you another card, okay, when you did donate, so that's all good. We got the King of Cups here, because I didn't want to leave you with just like, hey, you're going to be having problems, you know. You are going to have the problems, but the King of Cups comes up at the end of the month, which is you being able to be emotionally, like you're going to get back. This is like the King of Cups is very emotionally fulfilled. And it could also be if in your love relationship, like you're the queen, they're the king. Okay. You guys are having these problems. Okay. But I think it's going to be okay because you guys have a loving relationship. Okay. If you're not in a relationship right now, it just means that you're going to be feeling emotionally fulfilled by the end of the month. Okay. That these problems will subside. But I think there's going to be something about, it could be money related. That's what I'm seeing for you, Ashley. Oh, you just cut off someone? Okay. Okay. Well, that could be it. That could be it. If they were they kind of the selfish, stubborn type, like maybe stingy, greedy, tight ass, that kind of thing. So, but okay. Ashes has not come through, and I hope we are not having problem. Yes. Okay. There you go. I'm not seeing Ash's donation. I hope that link is working properly. Came back and wasted your time. Oh, goodness. Well, he may love you, Ashley. If that's that King of Cups, he does. But sometimes sorry, I think you cut out. And he may very well love you. He's just a selfish person. So you got to decide, do I want to be with a selfish person even though they love me? You know, that's up to you. You know, I think you've already said, he's wasting my time. Okay. Yeah. Queen, while I do Cash's, because I don't know what's going on with Ash's donation, could you check out that link that's in my description? Make sure it's working right. I hope we're not having that same problem when it went to that Amanda Vegas person. All right, so cash. All right, Cash is wanting to know, what does the month of August look like for my guy and I? All right. What does the month of August look like for Cash's guy and Cash? Thank you, Queen. Hey, Kainat, thank you so much for liking and subbing. We are just on donations right now. But because you have subscribed, if you hit that notification bell, next time I'm on, and this is for anyone else in here too, just so you know, the first 15 readings that I do are free and for subscribers. It went to Amanda Vega. Oh, no. I cannot believe that. It clearly says Amanda Duran. And I checked it the other day and it was fixed. Okay, Ash, what's going on here is your donation did not go to me. It went to another person by this name of Amanda Vega that hopefully will give you a refund. Okay. If you still want a reading, let me get, I cannot, that is just ridiculous. Yeah, it's a PayPal problem. Gosh darn it. I don't know. I'm getting to you, Cash. I just got to take care of my donations here. I'm trying to get you a good link. Whoops. Ash, are you still around? I don't know if you still want to donate or if you're so irritated. I don't blame you. I'm going to get you a link here. And if you do use it, make sure it says Tarotchic Tarot Readings, okay? What am I doing wrong? Oh, thank you, Queen. That. Okay. I haven't heard anything out of Ash. All right, Cash. What does the month of August look like for Cash and Cash's guy? What does the month of August look like for Cash's guy? Okay, so we've got the Two of Cups. So this is, it's showing this is a good card, okay? This is like, this is you and your guy showing love to each other, okay? Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is definitely on track with you two together, okay? Now, there may be some, because we've got the Eight of Swords here, and this is, you can tell here, this person has like this blindfold, and it's like they look like they think that they are stuck to these swords, but they're not, okay? They're really in their head. They think they're stuck, and they're just overanalyzing things. So you guys, as far as your relationship goes, you may actually, there might be something that goes on that, there's just a lot of being in your head, thinking a lot about different stuff concerning your relationship. I don't think it's going to cause any kind of, breakup or something like that, because there's a lot of love there. There's definitely a lot of love there, okay? There's a lot of, or mutual. The feeling is mutual, okay? The feeling is mutual for sure. The feeling is mutual. Now, we have the High Priestess here, Cash, which when this comes out, this is talking about you knowing that that this is saying, sorry, I was reading your question. I got sidetracked. The High Priestess is saying that you have the intuition and you already know what's going on, okay? That if it's intuitively, what do you feel? I mean, and I think that you know this already. You know that you guys have a good relationship, and that things are going to, things are ultimately going to be okay. It's just that you may have some things that you guys are overthinking, overanalyzing going on in the month of August. Okay? So, Cash, you have the Two of Cups, so there's in the tarot, and I know you don't know a whole lot about tarot, but as far as when somebody asks about love, you get the Two of Cups, the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than that. Even like the Six of Cups as well. So you guys have a good, loving relationship back and forth. You may be wrapped up in your head a little bit this month, but whatever happens, go with your gut. Go with your gut. That's also what the High Priestess is telling you. Go with your gut, okay? Okay. So I guess Miss Ash must have decided she was not going to mess with that link. All right. So the only list we've got open right now is the donation list. Are we all done with the take Cash's question off here? So we're all done with the new subscriber list. We're just on donations. All done. Okay. Well, Queen, I'm gonna guess that Miss Ash, has moved on. Poor thing. I don't know what to do about this link issue. Oh, hi, happily ever after. You're gonna donate. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, Queen, did you just copy and paste from my description? I just don't know what in the world is wrong with that link. All right. So while Happily Ever After is donating, Miss Queen, do you have anything that you'd like to ask? Hi, Kasturi. You have to make sure it says Duran at the end of the link. Okay, thank you, Happily Ever After. Where did you donate to? Hi, Kasturi. Thank you for you want a yes or no? Okay, fantastic. Thank you for subscribing to Kasturi. Right now, I'm just on donations only. If you are, the link Queen has, okay, the PayPal link. Okay. Kasturi. If right now I'm just on donations only, I do that. However, if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, make sure and hit all. You'll be notified when I'm on live. And the first 15 readings that I do are for free for whoever's there first. Okay. You can always donate now if you want a question now. That's not a problem. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything for you Happily Ever After right at the moment. It takes a little bit for the PayPal to come through. It's still not coming through. It said Amanda Vega. Oh, oh no. Honey, I am so sorry, but I know we fixed that link. I'm not Amanda Vega, and you'll have to ask for your money back from her. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, hon. I don't understand. This is a PayPal issue I'm trying to get resolved. I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, if you still want a reading, I mean, let me check this link. I have to contact PayPal. Are you saying that to me? You clicked the link and it went to me. Okay. Well, what the heck? Okay, I'm clicking it right now on my phone. And it said Amanda Vega. Yeah, it's saying Amanda Vega. Yep, it changed it. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Yeah, I was going to contact PayPal, but I thought it had been fixed. Happily, do you have Cash App? By chance? Let me see here. I mean, it clearly says Amanda Duran. It's hit or miss. Okay. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's just lovely. Okay, yeah, that time it went straight to Tarotchic tarot readings. Yes, PayPal is a pain in the butt. I'm so sorry, hon. Well, happily, it's up to you. If you click on this and you're getting Tarotchic tarot readings in my face, that's me. If you want to donate to the right one, which is the one Queen's got up, but make sure it's right though, because it seems to be changing all the time. Yeah, it's still going. I mean, it's up to you, happily, what you're gonna do, what you do. We'll let you think about it, or whatever you want to do, honey. Queen, while she's figuring this out, do you have anything you want to ask? We had. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't even have PayPal as an option, but I hate to do that because so many people have PayPal and don't have Cash App. No. So I appreciate you understanding, happily. I promise we're not doing this on purpose. Boy, Amanda Vega, though, she's been getting some money, hasn't she? She's probably like, what on earth? Hopefully she's a nice person and will, refund your money. I'm gonna contact PayPal myself as well. Okay. You're wanting to get an update on RS and LM. Okay. What are their actions towards you? All right. Let's see what we got for Queenie. It didn't take it to you? Yeah, it switched over to Amanda Vega too. Okay, I'll tell you what. It seems to be as soon as Queen posts it, that's when to click it. So let's try one more time, Queen. If you can repost the link. There we go. Click on that real quick. And if it don't work this time, I don't know what to tell you. All right, while she's trying that. Pull some some cards on RS and LM. RS and LM. RS and LM. Okay, so RS is having like a tower moment. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for RS and three cards for LM, and it's about he's thinking. He's still in that hermit mode. Thinking, and I think he's going to have some kind of tower moment, something unexpected happening. You know, either in his emotions or in his life. And we've got the Knight of Cups here, which is about a romantic offering. So he's still thinking about it. And it's like something's happening that's very unexpected that's coming in. Or it already has. I think it already has, actually. Just got him thinking about this, making this romantic offer. So he's still thinking about it. He's still thinking about making that romantic offer to you. That's on RS. Now, LM... we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. So kind of seeing him, the 10 of Pentacles, I think he's more into his finances. There he is with the 9 of Wands, got that guard up, not really, he's very determined to have his guard up, about his finances. And then this 3 of Wands, which... really, I feel like it's more representing you, just kind of looking onward, looking at him, from a distance, or maybe even him. I could be wrong on that. It could be him looking at you from a distance, but he's still, he's protecting his money. He's all about his money, protecting that, and kind of admiring you from a distance. All right, Queen, that's what I got for you on RS and LM. I'm going to check PayPal here for our dear, sweet, happily ever after. Hi, Gemini girl. Okay. We got, I believe that link works. Well, that's just it, happily. It's the exact same link. It changes. There's nothing different about him. It's like the weirdest thing. But thank you, Gemini girl. All right, so happily, for the quick yes or no. All righty, that's what we're gonna do. I'm so sorry, but I will contact Happily about this, or contact PayPal about this, because it's just ridiculous. It is weird. Okay. Do I see this? Okay, is Yagiz your crush? Does he see you as a partner he would actually be willing to get married to? Oh, does he see you as a partner that he would be willing to get married to? Okay. Does Yagiz, I hope I'm saying that right, does Yagiz see Happily Ever After as a partner he would be willing to get married to? Does Yagiz see Happily Ever After as a partner he would be willing to get married to? We got a yes, Happily. We got a yes. Which, I'm so glad you got a yes. You got all your trouble. So that's good news for you. It's good news for you, hon. So, yeah, does see you that way. Oh, yes. Take that off of there. Okay. So, you're welcome. All right, guys, I've been on here for, well, over 2 hours. So, I mean, I don't think we've got anybody else willing to fight PayPal today right now. Oh, thank you, Happily. You rock too. You're so awesome to put up with this PayPal issue. I just feel so bad about Ash. I think she just got mad and left. Bless her heart. But yeah, I will try to see what the heck's going on. I seriously thought it was fixed because I clicked on link and it went to me. So I'm like, oh, okay, everything's fine. I didn't know it was flipping back and forth. Craziness. Okay. All right. So, Queen, thank you for everything you've done today. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be on, but I will definitely, send out a reminder. Okay? You guys have an excellent evening or morning or wherever you're at in the world. And I will talk to you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, Queenie.